Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you this gold smoky eye look. I loved how this looks, guys. So if you'd like to know how to achieve this today, keep watching and let's get to it. So today we're going to be doing a smoky gold eye look. So first, I've just cleansed my face. I have just put up a morning and night routine video on my channel. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I'll leave you the link in the description box so that you can go check it out. And I'm going to start like I start my whole makeup routine all the time. And I'm going to start with my brows. I'm just going to be using today my brow definer from Anastasia. And this one is in the color dark brown. I'm just going to use this to outline my brows and fill them in. Okay, just like that. I know this one's looking a little bit crazy, but we're gonna fix it right now. I'm gonna go in with my concealer so that I can clean up the brows and make them a little bit less harsh. And to do that, I'm gonna use the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. This one is in the shade Medium Warm. Okay guys, now that I've applied my concealer, I'm going to blend all of that in, and I'm going to be using today this beauty blender. Now that we have all of this concealer blended, I am going to also prime my eyelids so we can start applying some of the shadows we're going to be using today. And to do that, I am going to use the same one that I just used for my eyebrows. Now we have all this primed, so I'm going to set it with my number 7 translucent loose powder. Okay, and just like this, now we're ready to dig into some of the shadows that we're going to be using today. And I'm going to be using a palette I haven't used in a very long time, but I love the formula of the shadows. It's a great palette overall from a YouTuber, and her name is LOREAL, and this one's called Cat's Pajamas. It's such a beautiful palette, guys. I find it that it's very easy to work with, and there's just the essential shadows that you could ask for in a palette. So this is what I'm going to be using today, and I'm going to be using this shade for my lids, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid. Before we start applying any shadows, I'm going to tape my eyes just so that we can also give that very crisp line to the eye look. I just really love how that looks, so I've been really loving doing this lately. So now when we apply the eyeshadows, they're just going to stay within that boundary, and it's just going to give it a very clean look. To do that, I'm going to be using my favorite brush of all time to blend. I'm going to be using the Morphe Y16 brush. Okay, and just like this, now I'm going to use some of this black shade. I'm just going to add a little bit to my outer corner just to give it a little bit of smokiness. For that, I'm just going to be using this brush. It doesn't have a name and I got it for Christmas, so I'm not sure where you could get it. But it's just like a very domey, fluffy brush. Okay, now I am done with the black. Just very gently add it and just really blend it in. Now what I'm going to add is the gold shade. To add this gold shade to my eyelid, I'm going to be using this ColourPop E18 brush. Okay guys, and to just really make this shade pop, I'm going to grab my shadow just like this, and I'm going to wet that with the MAC Fix Plus. I'm just going to spray my brush, and then I'm going to apply it. Okay, now I am going to clean up some of the top part of this. And to do that, I am going to use the same shade that we used at the beginning with the same brush. Okay, just like that. Now for eyeliner. I'm not going to use just a liquid eyeliner. What I'm going to use just to go ahead and give it the appearance of eyeliner is I'm going to grab some of that black shadow that we used. I'm just going to use that to go through here where we have the tape and make the illusion of eyeliner. To do that, I'm going to be using this angled brush from ColourPop. It's the E6 brush. I'm just gonna dip into this black shadow and I'm just gonna go ahead and take it in like if it was eyeliner. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just go ahead and smoke this out a little bit. And to do that, I'm going to grab this dome brush and I'm just going to really blend that black that we just added. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Okay, just like this. And today I am going to use falsies just because the look requires falsies. And I'm going to be using the Kiss Pompadour lashes. I'm just going to grab my eyelash and I'm going to apply some of this Kiss adhesive glue. And I'm going to place it down so that I can get the glue all sticky. While my eyelash is set, I'm going to go ahead and remove my eye tapes. And then I'm just going to clean some of this fallout that we had with a wipey. Okay, and once I've cleaned the fallout, now I'm ready to apply my primer. For primer, I'm going to be using this POREfessional primer from Benefit. Now, I'm going to apply my falsies. Okay guys, so I've applied my false lashes. Now I'm ready to get into foundation. So if you're looking for something full coverage but yet wearable and that does not cake on your skin, I definitely recommend this Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It is amazing, guys. It wears the whole day and it does not cake whatsoever. It doesn't crease, nothing. It stays in place just like when you first applied it. And to apply the foundation, I'm going to use my favorite Morphe Y6 brush. This time I'm going to apply it to the brush itself. Once I've applied my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer in the areas that I use concealer, which are my under eye, my forehead, down my nose, and around my mouth. I'm going to use the same Ulta Beauty concealer that I used earlier. And to blend this in, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. Okay, just like this. Now I'm going to set my concealer and I'm going to use the same number 7 powder I used earlier with my Beauty Blender. And for bronzer, I'm going to use one that I hadn't used in a while and I just fell back in love with. It's this Wet n Wild contouring palette. To do that, I'm going to use my Y5 brush. Around my forehead also. I'm going to clean up the bronzing that I applied and I'm going to use my beauty sponge and the same powder that I used. Okay, now we're ready to apply some blush and I'm going to be using this Becca blush. It's in the shade Tiger Lily. To apply this, I'm going to be using this ColourPop F21. Okay guys, now we're ready to clean up the whole bakage that we have going on. To do that, I'm going to use my favorite F18 brush from ColourPop. I'm going to apply a shadow on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to use the same one that I used for my lid. I'm going to use this brush here that I like using to apply that. And I'm going to apply this shade to my lower lash line. gonna go ahead and set my eyebrows, and to do that, I'm gonna use my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Espresso. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup, and to do that today I'm gonna use this MAC Fix Plus. It's in the lavender scent. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lip product, and I'm just gonna use my favorite nude combination. It's this Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Hudson. I'm gonna use this to line my lips. And in the center, I'm going to use the Anastasia matte lipstick in the shade Nude. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of this shimmer that we used today. I'm going to use that as highlight today because it's so pretty. So, I'm going to be using my favorite highlighting brush, and it's the Morphe Y14. Here you have it, guys. This is the completed look. I'm in love how this look turned out. It is very neutral, but it's still glam, and it could do a perfect date night look. So if you liked how this turned out, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet done so, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. I appreciate your support 100%, guys. Thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. And I look forward to bringing you more looks. I hope to see you guys very soon. Stay scrumptious.